Hello, Cancerian. So keep in mind, no reading can resonate with every Cancerian on the planet all the time. Also keep in mind that energies can be reversed. So if I say that you did something and you know that you didn't, it simply means to be aware that someone else in the situation most likely did, whether you are aware of this or not. Now, this rarely ever happens, but for some reason, as I finished pulling your cards, this may be relevant, it may not be. I heard, ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. And I really did hear that. I don't know what it means, but that's what I heard. So maybe it has something to do with children. Maybe it has something to do with games. Maybe it's indicative of a situation that happened, which is possible because I do see the Tower card here. And the Tower card talks about things falling apart, sudden unexpected changes, or, that type of thing. We have the energies of Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer. This could be Libra or Taurus, and Pisces. These are the energies. Now, keep in mind, they may mean something, they may not, and that's okay. It's just kind of giving you an idea of what's going on in the situation. So, let's see. If I look at the major arcana, there's a leap of faith that led to a Tower moment. And there's something here that you're hiding. There's hidden knowledge. Maybe you're being creative about the situation because of that. Or being creative in order to hide that you know something. It could be any of that. But let's just go further with this. So there's some sort of leap of faith that was taken here, or that, may be happening in the future. I don't know your timeline. Everybody will be different. But this is kind of like a ground zero, but you may be seeing things with rose-colored glasses, or maybe you were in the past. Maybe you threw caution to the wind in the past. It could be something like that. It also could be a situation involving children. You may need to retrace your steps, backtrack. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this situation. There could be something about a house or a mortgage for some of you. And definitely it feels like something regarding a love relationship as well, whether that's romantic love or otherwise. So whatever this leap of faith was in the past regarding children or love or a mortgage or just not really thinking things through, led to a Tower moment. This Tower moment could have been anything that was a sudden unexpected change. It could have been storms. It could have been someone being evicted. It could have been anything. I even heard the power got turned off for some. Okay. But whatever this is, some type of unexpected situation happened in the past. Now, you had some options regarding this situation, but you were afraid to make a choice. And the reason that you were afraid to make a choice is because you or someone else either completely hid a financial settlement or a large sum of money or family assets, or maybe even a family issue, but it looks like money. Somebody hid a lot of money here, or a situation involving a lot of money here. Family was definitely involved in this. Like, this doesn't feel like something that you acted alone on. Some family members or a family member potentially was involved. Does not have to be, but that's how it feels. Okay. I feel like this, trying to portray this perfect family or this perfect facade, is also part of the situation. Okay, so you're trying to keep this perfect facade going on, or someone in this situation is, but on the subconscious level, you knew that you were going to be left out in the cold, or you felt like you were going to be left out in the cold, right? So this kind of has the feeling of, I've got this hidden money in this hidden bank account because I know I'm going to be left out in the cold. I'm going to pretend as if I was left out in the cold monetarily or asset-wise by backstabbing generosity or not accepting generosity. But the reason you're not accepting the generosity is because you hid some. You got some off in a stash somewhere. Now, this is only if it's money. If it's not money, I think it's money. But whatever this is, you didn't do without, is what I'm trying to say. You're not sacrificing, though it may appear that way. And that's why you're being creative about a proposal. For some of you, this could involve a Libra, a mother, the other woman. A rebirth to a situation could also be that. Yeah, that's the feeling that I'm getting for you guys. So, like I said, ground zero here, definitely something having to do with, it could have something to do with your health, your daily duties, your habits even. Also could involve a marriage or some other partnership like that, something that's like legally binding or something. I see finance, finance, finance all over this. This is, for most of you, it's all about money. There also, like I said, if I didn't say that a while ago, there also could be children involved. There also could be issues regarding creativity or things that bring about pleasure. Maybe the money brought you pleasure. Because I'm seeing these numbers over and over and over again. But what I'm not seeing, what I'm not seeing is true, but one of the issues that needs to be addressed is communication. Truthful communication about this situation. Some of you took a leap of faith because you were afraid to make a choice, because you backstabbed a proposal for money because of intuition. Intuition you're pretending you don't have, for some. Let's see if there's anything else. So you have internal conflict about this situation because either one, you may face legal action because of what you've done. Or for some of you, it's just that you have internal conflict. You don't want to be fair. You don't want things to be balanced. You don't want things to be equal. There could be addictions, codependency, or toxic behaviors involved also within this situation. And so there's a lot of uncertainty. There also could be juggling. This could be juggling of people, places, things, ideas, or just uncertainty. All right. But you're feeling heavily bound to a situation, so you're being indecisive. And you're not wanting to walk away from a situation. That's interesting. So I'm not going to go into all of these other cards, but for most of you, this has something to do with a commitment. It's like you're celebrating that you're in this commitment and that you're able to hide this money to some degree. but you're not happy. Yeah. So a lot of you are like in this like holding pattern of your own doing regarding a marriage or a family situation because of this hidden money and the fact that you hid that you knew all of this was going on. Or how do I explain this? For some of you, you may have even jumped the gun, like assumed you were going to be left out in the cold. And so you, how do I say this? Kind of, you may have screwed somebody else over preemptively. That's what it feels like. So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.